Aries, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to dive right in and get your current energy. What's influencing you? What do you need to focus on? And your past? Your strength? Near future? What else do you need to know? What else is influencing this? Hopes or fears? And your potential outcome? And this video is only available on my Rumble and YouTube, Tarot and Astrology with Michelle, and on TikTok, Tarot with Michelle. And so looking here, bottom of the deck, I am getting the Queen of Cups. Now the Queen of Cups is a lot of self-love, self-care. There's something about nurturing that's also coming through. Either with this card, you need to take care of yourself. So there's something like prioritizing yourself in some way. I just got spa day. So take that as it resonates for you. This could also indicate taking care of somebody else, because I'm picking up like a family member might need some sort of love and support right now. And it feels like you're in a position to be able to offer whatever it is that they need. That feels very specific. So let's dive into where you are right now. So I'm getting the Nine of Cups. Now the Nine of Cups is the fulfillment of your wishes and dreams, but it's being influenced here by the Nine of Swords. So something is casting some sort of shadow over this. So the Nine of Swords, it's stress, fear, anxiety. Whatever's coming up right now. So the way it's coming through, your goals and dreams are starting to show up. This is real. This is happening. This is exactly what you want. But it's the adjustment period, or it's something else that needs to be released in order for you to fully embrace this. That's how this Nine of Swords is coming up. It's definitely connected to your emotions. The universe wants you to focus on the moon energy, which is that it's very, very heavily connected to this Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords, the stress and fear that you have around your dreams, like, is this really meant for me? Am I just waiting for the other shoe to drop here? What's happening? The universe is saying you have this kind of a deep-seated fear that needs to be looked into. Really dive deep within yourself and ask yourself why maybe you don't think you're worthy of these goals and dreams, or why you have this apprehension around waiting for things to fall apart, or something not actually playing out the way that you see it playing out right now in your life. And so there's something around that. It's a wound that needs to be healed. It's something that needs to be addressed. Showing up here in the past, I'm getting the Wheel of Fortune. And so the Wheel of Fortune, it's growth and prosperity. This feels like it led to the Nine of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune it's a very positive energy. It's Jupiter. It blesses everything that it touches, but it's also connected to the eclipses. Sorry, I knew that was coming. The Wheel of Fortune, I'm getting some eclipse energy, but it actually feels like it predates the eclipse. Like you might have started becoming more aware of your goals and dreams becoming real, but it doesn't feel like you just started implementing this. This feels like it's been happening for a period of time. And then with the Wheel of Fortune here in the past, it was all of a sudden a speed up in momentum. All of a sudden things started happening quicker than you would have expected. Sitting here in your strength position is the Ace of Wands. Now the Ace of Wands is taking some sort of new action. It's definitely connected to this moon. It's whatever this wound is that's coming up right now that really isn't allowing you to fully embrace the dreams and goals that you see in front of you. And so taking some sort of action here to work through something emotionally. Ten of Cups showing up here in the near future, and that's long-term emotional fulfillment. It's a card of marriage. So whatever this is, I mean, it's really going from the 9 to the 10 here. So there's something really rewarding showing up in your life. It feels like it's what you want. You started manifesting this a while back. And when I look at how the universe is shaping the situation here, I'm getting the Five of Cups with the Lovers. Now the Lovers, that Gemini energy, could be connected to the Ten of Cups here. So this could be connected to a relationship, a soulmate type of energy. Take it as it resonates for you. This ultimately is about you choosing how you want to see things. Do you want to focus on the positive here with the Nine of Cups, Or do you want to sit in the negative energy and kind of be stressed and anxious the entire time? Because the choice is completely up to you. You can focus on what you've lost here, that Five of Cups. So that negative energy, focus on the past, or you can turn around and focus on those Two of Cups that are standing, the Nine of Cups that are showing up here. And so it's all about perception with you right now. It's the way that you're looking at things, the way that you're embracing things. And so the universe is really getting you to take a look at yourself and ask why you want to shift your focus into the negative. If that's happening, really dig into it. Four of Cups is showing up here in your hopes or fears. That Four of Cups, it is sadness, disappointment, boredom. It's just kind of that plateau energy. The way that this is showing up here, you don't want to get stuck in a negative cycle. You don't want things to repeat here. Not at all. Not at all. You've put so much effort and energy into getting into this point that you really don't want to backtrack at all. And the universe is saying, you don't have to. We're going to show you what you need to do in order to take corrective action within yourself so that you're focusing on the positive here. In fact, I see that showing up in your outcome energy. And so that King of Wands, that's you coming through, taking some sort of action. But it feels like what you're addressing here is the moon, something internal affecting your emotions that's not allowing you to really embrace what's right in front of you. So let's dive in and get more information. So tell me about the Nine of Cups here with the Nine of Swords. Six of Cups. So this could be connected to children or maybe even a childhood dream that you have. The wound itself could have stemmed from childhood. So take it as it resonates because I'm getting a lot of messages with this one. At the end of the day, it's what is causing. So where does your happiness come from? Everything that you're working towards. Is it an old dream that now you're seeing happen in real life? Is it connected to children? If it's a wound, this could be an old wound connected to childhood. And so there's something here that does need to be addressed. It's something, whatever's coming to the surface, it's getting you to look at things in the positive light, frame it in that way. Tell me about the moon. Judgment. So a rebirth energy, focusing here, shifting your perspective into the cups that are standing, not the ones that are spilled over, focusing on the Nine of Cups, not the Nine of Swords. That's exactly what the universe is trying to get you to do here by asking yourself the reasons why you're slipping back into the negative energy, why you're starting to look at it from that perspective, what's generating those thoughts, what triggered that event. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Pentacles. Because you're in this new beginning and it's already starting to show some of the rewards, some of the goals and dreams that you've had. And the Ace of Pentacles was the start of something stable here in the past, being completely blessed by this Jupiter energy with the Wheel of Fortune. So things are going in the right direction. Things are working out. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands is standing up and advocating for yourself, fighting for what you want here. That's exactly what the universe wants you to do. Your strength is taking some sort of action to get yourself out of the negative mindset. Seven of Wands, keep fighting for what you want. You've put so much energy into making this possible. You don't want to sacrifice that now. So keep fighting for what you want. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. The Star. So the Star, Aquarius energy, I mean, this is really what you're looking for. And so we have the Nine of Cups in your current. I've got the Star showing up here with the Ten of Cups in the near future. So this could be about family because the Ten of Cups is a card of family, same with the Six of Cups. But I'm getting the sense here, ultimately, it's about what fulfills you emotionally. If there is another person, if it is a kind of a marriage or family situation that you've been aiming towards and now you're seeing everything kind of play out, the universe is really saying, just keep moving forward. Don't let your mind trick you into thinking that it's not what it is. Tell me about the Five of Cups. Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups is talking through something, opening up. So whatever kind of has you shifting into that negative mindset, or it's at least creeping into your thoughts, start asking yourself all of those deep, meaningful questions to identify that moon, to identify what's hiding in shadows, what you're not able to see. Why is this happening here? You might want to open up and have a conversation with another person too around maybe what you're identifying. With the Lovers here, I'm getting the Moon. And so the Moon's out here twice. So there's something that's coming up to the surface. More so now because we're about to have that partial solar eclipse in the sign of Virgo. And so I'm recording this just a few hours before it goes live, and the eclipse is a few hours after that. So this is all kind of tying into what exactly needs to be healed. What do you need to address? Because you're at the end of something. You're kind of at this pivot point of embracing a lot of happiness, a lot of this new positive energy, but there's something that kind of it wants to hold you back, but you need to let it go. And so really lean into this and identify why it's coming to the surface. Tell me about that Four of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune, that growth and prosperity, this is something that you wanted. You wanted a positive turn of events, things going in the direction of what you wanted here. And that's exactly what the universe is delivering to you. It's just that something is triggering you into a negative mindset. Tell me about that King of Wands. Okay. Ace of Swords here, Knight of Pentacles. I love this. Whatever action that you're taking in the outcome energy, you're going to be learning a lot around yourself, not only about what it is, what caused the negative emotions to start coming up, but with the Ace of Swords, you're going to be able to let it go. There's a lot of clarity that's coming through in these two cards. And with that clarity comes the healing and the release. And so it feels like you're going to take whatever corrective action is necessary so that you are fully embracing all of your goals and dreams. It feels like it's happening here. Like I don't get any delays connected to this at all. This feels very strong, very powerful right now. So Aries, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.